I'm moving. So now it's time to get this stuff packed into some boxes and move to my new place. Box number 2. I really love this window, and in the morning and at the evening there was the most magical light that came in and through the flowers. So many beautiful pictures have been taken here. There my bed was before. Only this one left. And my blanket and pillows. And the world map is getting so empty. Still have this table. Ooh, and this angel. And there all my clothes were before. It's so weird being in here when it's so empty. It's a little bit sweet. And we're almost done emptying this house. We almost only need the cleaning. I'm sweaty. It's dust raining. I'm exhausted. Down there's my daddy fixing up the trailer. We just carried up all the kitchen stuff and my stuff. Let me tell you, that stuff is so heavy. But it's a really good workout. This is my new room. My bed is here. Just have to make it. And then my cat is out there with her kittens. I think this is gonna be our first night here. Exciting, but also weird. Not sure how to feel about it yet, but it's okay. Okay, update over from now. See you later. And over here, it's empty. Not sure if I'm keeping those, because if I have like a desk here, there won't be much space here. And I'm thinking of having a little makeup place here maybe. So that I need a mirror, and there's not many mirrors for like that's tiny. So this one is probably going away. This is what's left. So there's the books here. But this is a really weird shelf. Mixing them by placing some like this and some like this, and I'm having them in colors. I think that might work, actually. Yeah, I wanted to be like a place that's really beautiful to look at. I wanted to create something a little more to my feminine sides, if you will. And right now I have a whole big tea mug where I just stuffed all my jewelries in. Because I want to know what I have. And right now I don't feel like I know what I have, and then I can't really use it. So I want to change that, becoming more conscious. Put on a little time lapse, try to make this space pretty. Yep, that's it. So currently, this is what I put on this little pretty tray. This one I made like when I was in 5th grade or something. This one I thrifted years ago. And this one is for all the bobby pins. That's genius, by the way. I use this every day pretty much. And this one is the items that I use the most. Currently pretty messy. Long time no see. It's been a couple weeks, a month. I lost track. But something cool is about to happen. I am gonna shift this little cute table out with this is the back side. We have just been cleaning it and treating it. Okay, it goes like this, and then there's a drawer over there. And then this one will be on here. Also, there's only one mirror left. The rest are broke. This is my great grandma's, and then it was my mom's. Now it's mine. I'm so excited. I've always wanted something like this. This is so cool. I'm so excited. It's going in here. So I'm gonna switch all of this out. So I'm gonna put on a time lapse and see you in a bit. Enjoy. So it's been a year. I have been moving my bed 3 times since then. I've gotten new furniture, got rid of some furniture, been volunteering in a couple of different thrift stores, which also means I have a lot of cool thrift finds. I've really been like figuring out what I want and what I do not want in my space. This is actually the door out to the sunroom, and I have the bed in front of it. Yes, I know, I'm so sorry. But one thing it's good for is right now my cat is meowing and she wants to go out. So I can still sit in my bed, open the door, and she can run in or out. Also, the reason why I put the bed here is it's the only place the bed can be in this room where it's not blocking the window. So now I have my desk in front of the window because we have a beautiful view. So that means that now when I'm sitting at my desk, I'm always looking outside. It's the first room I think I've ever had where I've actually been able to move my furniture around. But what I did was that I shifted the knots, so I have these really cute rabbits. I think they remind me a lot of Alice in Wonderland. I call it kind of like my Alice in Wonderland desk. I think they bring some kind of really cool, modern, whimsical aesthetic. The rooms in this house are a lot taller than the other house, because the other house was a very old one and people were smaller back then. But here it's really tall. So now that I have all my clothes hanging from the floor, it means that I have a lot more floor space than I had before. When I did that, it made a huge impact on the room and freed up some of the floor space, because I'm not a minimalist. I have a chair under my clothes. It's little, like some of the clothes are like hanging down on me, so it feels like my own little hut. But I've been like considering, should I have it or shouldn't I have it? But I love having like a chair in here. Just kidding, we're gonna have to move that chair anyway. I didn't use it enough since I started being more out in the sunroom. As it's summer, I think it would fit much better out there. So let's get moving. This room I'm trying to have like a bedroom, studio size office, and a living room all in one. Okay. One thing that's also changed a lot is all the books where they've been. So they started in this corner over here, because there was already this weird triangle corner angled shelving, but I recently got that down, and so now there's like a corner over there, like on the floor. There's some there, and then there's some under the mirror. Yeah, so they have been like changed around quite a bit. And also when I came here, there were also the 2 big white shelves across where I first had the bed on the same side as the door. I started to have those where I put some stuff on that, but I took those down because I wanted the whole wall to use. You know, a girl wants everything in one small room, okay? I have been like sorting through all the stuff and like figuring out where to have the different places. So right now I have the earrings over here. Across me is the mirror where I have like my makeup and stuff and some other rings. And then on my mood board wall I have a stick that I created. I have an IGTV video where I created that. I'll link that below. And then all my necklaces are hanging on that one. And yeah, and then I got this shell with like a dusty salmon color-ish. Was gonna be thrown out at the thrift store that I worked at, so I was like, nope, grab that. And I love how it looks in here. And then I've got all the shelvings above me where I have some very thin shelves, like one long and then 2 half shelves, where I display my essential oils collection in rainbow color. Some bits and bobs, you know. I love decor. Over me, I have this little cabin that I also created a video for on how I painted. I'll link to that Instagram video below. And in here is just my storage for all this stuff, like empty roller bottles and carrier oils and all that kind of stuff that I'm using for creating my early products. So because of all those baskets and things that were laying around, I finally decided to have this like closet thing. It's just simple white ugly thing from IKEA. Made everything look so much cleaner, and it was easier to just put stuff in there and then close the door. Now you've heard the story of how I've been doing it, so here are some footage of how it looks. I'm hoping to move out at the end of the summer or during the autumn. Okay, I'm rambling, it's getting late, my voice is getting rusty. I should probably just end this. Thank you for watching, comment below what you think or if you have any more questions. Until next moving vlog. Bye.